Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, a busy weather day coming up for tomorrow, along with more heat and humidity. This time around, there'll be a round of strong thunderstorms mid to late afternoon. So a lot to cover. No thunder on Doppler radar. A lot of it tonight is up in northern New England, so we are clear. Quiet, obviously very warm and muggy. Temperatures are still in the 80s, staying in the 80s for several more hours before dropping back through the 70s. Clear in Providence right now in 82. The dew point is high. It means there's a lot of humidity in the air. So when you tack that in, the feel-like temperature is running more like 85 degrees outside right now, and incredible considering it's almost midnight. Upper 70s in Smithfield as well as the South Shore. Taunton 81, here in Providence 82. Boston, which topped out at 97, is 85 degrees right now. And you can see strong thunderstorms passing through upstate New York, Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. I spoke to a friend up in New Hampshire earlier this evening. Storms were pretty feisty up here, all associated with this cold front, the leading edge of drier, more comfortable air. This blue line, this front, is almost like a trigger to acting on the heat and the humidity, and it's firing off these thunderstorms. Well, this blue line, it's right on top of us tomorrow afternoon. So that'll be a spark to set off thunderstorms mid to late day. You can see lightning tracker very active. A lot of this activity will diminish overnight and stay to our north and then refire tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Futurecast shows this well, starting off this evening and beyond with partly cloudy skies, warm and sultry. Here we are 8 o'clock in the morning with a cloud-sun mixture, already a rapid warm-up. Not expecting any rain or thunder during the morning, but notice during the afternoon hours, first in our northern suburbs, showers and thunderstorms developing, and they'll work towards the South Shore later in the afternoon and towards the evening hours. The problem with all of this, besides the fact that these storms may be severe, strong, it will coincide with the evening commute. So those of you driving home, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, be aware that you may be running into some of these storms coming back. So hazy, hot, humid tomorrow morning, 83 to 91 the morning range in temperature, and then during the afternoon, initially it's in the 90s, but once the thunderstorms get going mid to late day, well, naturally the rain would knock the temperature down a little bit, but still very warm and sultry later in the day, mid 80s. Now, as far as the beaches go, more than likely sunshine during the morning, perhaps even up until noontime. In fact, thunderstorms will probably wait until very late in the day along the South Shore of the beaches, so there'll be opportunities to get to the beach, probably the earlier the better. 85 degrees. Now, boaters, outside of any thunderstorms, the visibility is 5 to 8 and haze on a southwest wind at 5 to 15. Of course, once you get a thunderstorm passing across the bay, well, your visibility is no longer 5 to 8. It's more like a couple of hundred yards. So be aware of that. High tide Newport Harbor at about 8 o'clock in the morning. 7-day outlook, a very warm day coming up for Thursday, partly sunny, but it won't be as hot and it will be drier, less humid, more comfortable. Friday, partly cloudy at 80. Weekend looks dry and comfortable. Sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. There's no heat, humidity, or thunder. Daytime highs low 80s and nighttime temperatures in the 60s. Another sultry day tomorrow. Temps in the 90s and getting kind of noisy around here late afternoon.
Okay, thanks, Tony.